G'day, today we're going to have a look at a game called Park It. This is the intro page that we're introduced to. So, I guess we're... Oh, there's my cat. Cat's playing with the car. Puts his hand up. Cars are honking. Stands up to look a bit more. Sees a bunch of real cars. Gets excited at the prospect. Parks the car, as if by magic. Okay, so W. Alright, so I've got a certain amount of moves I'm allowed to go through. Okay, so let's go. And what's happening now? 1, 2, turn. Okay, so we've got to say turn. 1, 2, turn. 1, 2, 3, turn. 1, 2, turn. Turn. 6. So I've got to be facing the other way. So I go that, 2, oh, how do I restart? Escape? No, R. Okay, so back, turn, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then we turn, go forward. I think we want to reverse into it. So we'd go... How do we get across then? There we go. Nope. No, I now then have to reverse and then go straight. And then turn, forward, turn. I'm getting there. Okay, so we've got to get to that square next to the right one and be facing like backwards already. So can't do that one in my head. So then we go... So I basically want to be like that next to... like on the square above. I went the wrong way. Like that. Okay. So, ignoring my weird misstep that I did. Do that, and then back one, then that, then forward. 5 steps. So, nope. Restart. At least the restart button's in a super close spot. I feel like I've got to go forwards around the front. Yeah, that's what happens if I crash the car. But it was an achievement to crash the car, so that's okay. What's Z do? What do you think that picture of a U is? Undo? Yeah, okay. We do that, then we do that, then we go forward. I've done too many steps. Okay. So what if we go back, back, forward, back. There we go. Now what's oil do? Do we slide? No, oil would make us, yeah, double slide. Yeah, okay. So we've got to use it to our advantage. Oh. Okay. Our new mechanic is it rotates us. Which I feel like for all these puzzles, it's don't worry about trying to figure out what I'm doing until I've hit the rotating point. Wrong way. And I got an achievement for scaring a seagull. Okay, so it doesn't just work that I go straight for the rotation. I have to make sense of what I'm doing. Nope. Okay, so if I drift over them, they don't do anything. No. Alright. Doesn't seem right. But I don't know at what point we went wrong. Maybe this way? Let's try it. Nope. Let's try it. Turning the right way. We're facing the wrong way. I'm meant to be the other way, right? If we go... Right. So I couldn't figure that out in my head and why I'm facing the wrong way. Some of these I'm facing the wrong way so much that I can't even do it in my head about where I'm meant to be looking. Alright. Where do we think? We go that way and then we go that way? We've been here before. Puts us in the right spot if we just reversed out. Alright, so let's try and work out where do we need to be in order to hit that square. We need to be on that square at the... Do I have a mouse? Yeah, cool. We need to be on this square. And you can see it's rotating us this way. So we need to be facing that square to be turned this direction so we can just reverse. That's our final move, is we reverse that way. So to make that turn, it's going to turn us left, which means that we have to reverse onto that spot. Which means we have to be here, facing the wrong way. So we have to be facing backwards, reverse that way, and then we can reverse again. So if this is turning this way as well, it means that we have to be facing... Oh, just put my head in. We have to go backwards this way, which means we need to be going forwards this way, which means we need to come from here, reversing backwards. Now, to do that, we would get rotated again, which means we actually have to hit this straight on. So that's got us facing the wrong way. That's a waste of a move. There's not really any way that we can just hit it straight on though. That's where we need to end up. I genuinely can't figure out how I get to that square on the right. Straight. I mean, if I went that way and then back, that's sort of where I need to be. It's a shame that I can't even do like a... like just play out the rest of this, because I can't do this in my head very well about like what direction I need the truck to be facing when I get there. I'm pretty sure it needs to go straight on this way. It'll get rotated to be back, and then backwards we reverse onto this guy, then it rotates us and reverses us back onto that guy, and then it rotates us and we reverse back on that guy. I can't think of any other way that I end up the wrong spots on these, which means that it's going to be 1 move, 2 move, 3 moves. So I have to hit this in 2 moves facing towards that parking space. And I can't see it. What if I do that? No, that's not one. I feel like I've done these 2 scenarios. I don't have that many moves. I can either go 1, 2, and then end up there that way. Or I can go, oh, what if I do that? No, and then I end up that way. There I end up the right way. Wait for... oh, just press the right button. Rotated. Always feels the way with these puzzle games. You just sit there flowing through, and then you get stuck on one level that just feels bad for people watching that figured it out. And I am just... I don't feel like there's that much I can do. I can either go 1 forward and then 2, and I'm in the wrong spot. Or I can go 1 forward and sideways, in which either I don't have enough moves to get the sort of the finish that I need to, which is... even then, I'm rotating the wrong way. I'm backwards to where I need to be. I need to get that facing the square. So that's wrong. I can go there and then back, which again just has me just not in the right spot. How helpful is the... so the control help thing is just what, pinging where my mouse is? Okay. I can do that. Do that. Oh, that's what the control is. It shows me where I'm going to end up. That's what that part's doing, so it's genuinely helpful. I'll just blow up the car. That's exactly where I need to be. That's the layout. I'm just 2 moves too long to get it that way. So yeah, otherwise I need to hit this guy going straight, and it's almost like I feel like I've just missed an instruction on some way that I'm allowed to play. I have no idea. times of... How's photo mode look? Does it get, what if I look at this map from a different perspective? Or I've only got this one choice? Hey, look at that, I got an achievement for honking the horn. Weird that I've now... Is that... It's actually I'm controlling the camera angle? I don't feel like I got much left in me because I can't... There's no... hints. Can I pass it? Oh. Alright, so we're hitting something at the wrong point. Well, at least we can sort of travel on without it. That's just putting me in a happy little spin cycle. There's definitely a degree of puzzles like this where I don't even know what I'm attempting to achieve anymore. Goodness, go forward. I need to get to that square in front. This square here, facing east. Facing that direction. Or do it that way. I'm gonna guess we go that way, and then that way. Some of these you can just sort of like... Feels like they're real clear. So I've really got to hit that square, that circle on the right. I've got to hit him in a way that's going to let it turn me that way to get onto that. So I need to be... going straight towards him. Seven moves. So at the point we get to the circle, we have to hit the circle I can feel like what we need to do is we need to reverse. No, we need to come forward onto the circle. From that direction. We need to come, so it means we have to reverse there. Which means we have to be facing that direction. Okay. So let's assume we've got to go. It would almost be that and then forward. So I've overstepped there. Too many moves. It doesn't quite work otherwise. I imagine that's right. Can't turn like right directly off it because I slide that extra square. Alright, well I'd probably say that's my look at this one. I think we get the idea from that. So 2-5 absolutely beat me. But definitely a nice little puzzle game to definitely challenge your brain. Any questions or comments, feel free to chuck them below. And until next time, catch you later. See ya.